What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy V. We're gonna continue on here. So we were in the... We found a Moogle, helped him out, and now we're gonna go to his place. But before we do that, I changed my guy to Mystic Knight, and there's a reason why I changed him to Mystic Knight. And that's because in this desert area, there are a new enemy here that, once we find them here... Oh, it'd help if I had a counters on, I guess. There's an enemy here that is weak to petrify, which is this guy. So what I can do is use break on my sword. Oh, well. This is not going as planned for me here. So I'm gonna see if Galuf will get break off. And bam, he's dead. So there's that way, or you can use your Mystic Knight, have his sword turn into a petrified sword, hit him with it, and that will kill him as well. That's what I was trying to do at first, but it wasn't working out because of what he was doing to me. But there is one more enemy that I need to find out here. Oh, not you, Lenna. And hopefully I can find it without the sandstorm guy. I don't know about all that. This is why the... Oh, nope, another sand crawler. Bam, dead. I don't know if I'll be able to find him in here now. I can try. Well, let me turn the counters off. Alright, let me see if I can find him in here. May be able to find him in here. Maybe? Okay, counters are on. Okay. Is there no enemies in here? What's going on? I'm so confused. There you are, the cactus. Actually, I'm glad I used cure, because my guys are weak. Alright. Okay, now that that's out the way, we can continue on here. Head over here into the forest over here, and it should be right somewhere over here. Where are you? Where are you, village? It was like right in this area. Where are you, village? Ah, there we are. Found it. And there's the Moogle village. And then the Moogles run away. If we go over here and talk to the Moogle over here. I think it's the Moogle we helped before. Koopa Koopa, are you thinking us? So now we can grab all these chests. 1 gil. We obtain the trophy for 500,000 gil. Alright. Koopa, I think it's time so we can keep whatever's in the chest. Well, we did that. And there's one more chest. And if we go over here, it's a Moogle, a costume. I'm gonna put on the Moogle costume, run on out, go to this building, and it's locked. But if you talk to this Moogle loves me, and unlocks the chest. That elemental. Cuckoo. Popo? What's it doing? What's going on? Why are you so excited? Koopa. Is something the matter? It's Grandpa. He's in the Moogle village. Moogles can all communicate through telepathy. Even when they're far apart, they can keep in contact with their minds. The Moogle village is pretty far from here. I know, and the Wind Drake is too tired to fly. So that means, I see, thank you. He says he has just enough energy for one more flight. If you're certain, it's alright. What's going on? Koopa-popo. Huh? Nose? Geez, where's the Moogle force anyways? Koopa-popo. At the nose? I like how all of a sudden it turned into a face. Cuckoo popo. Kyrie. Grandpa. How did you find us? The Moogles told me where you were. Oh, you were here. Now where? Grandpa, we should hurry back to the castle. And off we go. I'll take the Wind Drake back to his roots, so he can rest, okay? King Galuf. Thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone. King Galuf. What's the situation with Exdeath? There's been no activity since the barrier went up. I see. And our troops? They've been almost entirely wiped out by Exdeath monster horde. I'm sorry, sir. All this time I thought you were just some crazy old man. You never said anything about being a king. Must have slipped my mind. Now wait a cotton-picking minute. Well, sure, it's a prize and a half. Good job, men. Go get some rest. Yes, sire. Now, you wait just a cotton-picking minute, Galuf. You telling me you're a king? Bartz, what is it? You still got that funny look on your face. It's you, a king. I can't get over it, that's all. You saying I'm not the epitome of king... Linus? What? No, you wait just a cotton-picking minute. Just kidding. But I guess I better mind my P's and Q's around here, King Galuf. Listen here. Before you knew me as a king, you knew me as a friend. Just Galuf is fine. Understood? Just Galuf. Don't push it, kid. Here's a bail. Bad jokes like that will get you punished. Ha ha ha! Okay. So we got 3 chests and 1 item. And I just grabbed the 1 chest. And we just got teleport. Nice. That's 2 chests. Lady Carrion can speak with Moogles as if it were a person. What a mystic talent. Alright. Let's go down here. Save thing here. And this door is locked, but there is an enemy down here. Jacob Art. We know we can do a level 5 death. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. So now that's done, we can head back up. And then... if there's any items you want to buy from him, or any items you want to buy from him. Whoa. I think I'm good right now. And if you go this way, what can I do for you? Alright, let's see what these guys have. Nothing. 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 And if you come over here, this opens up. Welcome, come right in. Bartz thinks he's selling stuff. Don't interrupt me while I'm working. Fine, I'm not the habit of giving gifts like this, but here you go. And we get the lamb harp. So we still gotta find that one item. Which if we come down here, wow, we got sucked up all the way down. We're gonna run all the way down, underneath the bridge, all the way around over here, and found a great sword just lying in the water. Oh. It's only down one. We're gonna equip it. Alright, now we're gonna head back. All around. So we got the 3 chests and the 1 item. Hit this button here. And what brings us back. And we're gonna go head back up to the top where Kari is. Kari! The wind drake is dying. What? What happened? He pushed himself too hard. He wounded. And shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you anyway. He sacrificed himself to rescue us. Is there any way for us to save him? We need dragon grass. Dragon grass? Will that heal his wounds? Yes, but I don't know if such a thing even exists in this world. Back home, wind drakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes are no different. If we go to where drakes roost, we ought to find dragon grass nearby. If that's the case, then you know a place? Our best bet is Drakenvale, the Valley of the Wind Drake. However, no one who's entered has ever returned. Guess that means we better be the first who do. Oh shit. Bartz? Drakenvale's north of the castle, just past Quabil, the werewolf town. But what about the monster outside? There's so many of them. Don't worry, no monster's a match for the 4 of us. Right, together we'll be alright. And we'll bring back the dragon glass. Never you fear. Alright, let's go get some dragon grass. I'm sorry, but anytime Golf fucks around, I'm gonna say that line. It's gonna be saying a lot in this game. Wait a cotton picking minute. Open the gates. But sire, Exdeath's monsters are waiting right outside. Once we clear, shut the door and seal them tight. Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Yes, sir. Now you wait a cotton picking minute. Open this damn door. Take care, your majesty. We out. Yipes, didn't take long to the Exdeath for creep to spot on us. On your toes, kids. Here they come. And this is another abductor. And I try to use level 5 death on him. Wait, when did Ferris get petrified? What the? I do have a golden needle, thank God. I just don't recall her being petrified. That threw me off. Alright, we're good now. Wow, that literally threw me off. I was like, how did she get petrified? I don't recall her being petrified at all. Alright, we got some new enemies here. The Cursed Bean, the Congo, and the Were Snake. I need to stop trying to do level 5 death. Alright, there's one more enemy we gotta find out here real quick before we head into that town. These guys ain't it. We already saw these guys. And he ran away like a little bitch boy. Dead. Wonder if he's in here. There he is. Alright, that was pretty easy. Now we can head into town. The gate to Drakenvale is to the north of town. Finding it won't be a problem. The question is, will it be opened? So, as you know, there's no one around. Doors are locked. But we can't go into this house. It's locked, and then if you try to walk out, halt, intruder. Now you wait a cotton-picking minute. Call me intruder. Well, if this is a fight you want, then Bartz, calm down. They're our allies. If our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies. Oh, Galuf. Gallagher. It's been quite a while, has it not? Sure has, my old friend. Gallagher, here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought Exdeath with you 30 years ago. Who are the pups? Folks from the world where we sealed Exdeath. They are in league with Exdeath? Huh? Wait, we're not. These skags are the ones who destroyed the crystal and brought Exdeath back, and you led them here? No, wait a cotton-picking minute. Who are you talking about? You got it all wrong. Yeah, you tell him, Gaul. You tell him wait a cotton-picking minute. Stand down, Gaul. Damn. Bartz, or whoever you are, prepare yourself. I will test your blade. Gallagher? Crony of the Exdeath or no, show me what kind of warrior you really are. Stay back. I got to settle this on my own. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting. Ha, let's see how you handle the peen tag. There you are. God damn, Bartz! Bartz, there was no need to hurt him. What were you expecting Bartz to do? It's not like he did it purposely. God damn. Sorry about that, Gallagher. Hell's bells, Gallagher. Always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Still, to foil my Lupine attack so easily, you're more skilled than I predicted. Nah, it's just a trick that I learned from my dad. From your father? What was his name? Dorgan. Oh, what? What? What are you two making those faces for? No way. You can't be. Dorgan's son? Yeah, so what's the big deal? What small world we live in, Bartz. Your father, along with Kelger, Exdeath, Surgate, and I fought together against Exdeath. In other words, Dorgan was one of the Dawn Warriors. Wait, Dad's from this world? Correct. He followed Exdeath to your world, and then... Is this guy immortal? How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What are you saying? We can't just leave a demon from our world and another? What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Domination. Now, there really is no choice. We must cast the seal. This change may not present itself again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan! You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over Exdeath's seal. Wow, that's... Huh? How fares old Dorgan anyways? 3 years ago, he got real sick and... I see. My sympathies. Son of Dorgan, anything you ask me shall be done. You need only name your request. One of your villagers unlocked the north gate. Alright. So there's no chests or items here. But now, when we come out, there are people here. And... we can buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy a killer bow. Yeah. Buy 2 of those. What I'm going to do... is... one second here. is I'm actually going to change Bart's job into a barb. My blue match. There we go. Alright. We're gonna come back here after we finish some stuff up, so I'm not gonna do a whole lot here. I'm gonna rest real quick. That I will do before we head on out. And we're gonna head up right in here. And there are some new enemies up in here. Like the Drippy. And Bone Dragon. So I want to do this. And that stops all enemies. For a little bit. And that confuses. This casts Regan on all party. But if we know, we do this, throw a little Phoenix down. Oh, you missed? Oh, these are bone dragons, but you'd think they would still die the same way. Let's see if I do curve. Aha! Level 5 depth on them bitches. Oh, that healed them 99. Wow. I don't know what that golf was doing over there. He's doing some crazy shit. Alright. And a Lycoon. He's easy to kill. Zombie Dragon. Well, we know how to take care of him. How's that not gonna work? Well, I'm just wasting my, Alright, let's get rid of this guy, because he's pissing me off. Jitterbug. You just healed him, dumbass. What is Golf doing? I just did level 5 death again. What am I doing? That'd be the better question. I said attack. I didn't. Oh my goodness. Bartz, you're pissing me off. Dragon Fang. So we want to collect some of those Dragon Fangs. They'll be useful later on. Trying to see something here. Where is it? Dragon Face. We got one. Alright, Alright. There's still a few more monsters to find here. There's 6 chests in 1 item. Oh, look at that. Got the poison eagle, that's what I was looking for. Dead. Alright. So I'm gonna grind a couple more of those dragon fangs and then I'll be back. I'm gonna be here, won't go far. So these are bone dragons. God damn it, Galuf. Alright. So, alright. I will be back, guys. Alright, so I got 10 dragon fangs. That actually didn't really take that long. White mage. Okay, now we can, get out of this cage. Fight those real quick. And actually, I missed something. I think it back here. It should pop up here. That's a drippy. But we should counter a monster that's question mark, question mark, question mark. That we don't know what his name is. It just pops up as question mark, question mark, question mark. So I'm gonna find him real quick. Here he is. So he just punched me in the face and then left. So yeah, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll figure out who he is in a little bit here. Take out this zombie dragon real quick. Get an extra dragon fang, which is fine. Go across this bridge. Oh, there he goes again. And punches me in the face and leaves. What a dick. What a dick. And another dragon. Dead. And then we come out here. And one of these things has an item. Pretty sure of it. Experienced warrior. Defeat 1,000 monsters. At least I thought one of those things had something. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the counter off for a second here. We're gonna fall through this hole. Whoa! Boing. Grab the money, go up here. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Fall through the hole. Through the door. Press this button. And that opens a path. And then we'll go back up. And I believe there should get an enemy counter here. We'll eventually get an enemy counter with that question mark, but we'll get its actual name. Let me turn it off. This is where I came from. Ah, I knew that. I knew that. It was testing me. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way. One more chest. There you can save it if you need to. Alright, there's the holy grass. There's 2 bone dragons. Alright, I'm gonna look for this encounter. Because this counter will help us get a new summoning skill. I'll be right back. Alright, I found the encounter. We gotta save the golem. Oh man. I just don't want it to hit the golem. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that did damage to him anyway, so that's okay. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm hardly doing any damage to him. What's going on? And miss. Thundera. Oh, he's dead. Thank you. Now we just got Zombie Dragon to take care of. No, don't. What? Why are you healing him? Oh my god, they're healing themselves. Okay, God. Woo! That was a close one. Thanks a ton. It'd rock if I could roll along with you. And we get the golem. So now if we go to our item, go find the golem. Bam! We got the golem. Also, turn the counters off. There was an item in this one here that gave me the bone mail. Alright. Now... Now I gotta figure out where that last item is. I'm gonna use a cottage because I can. Look, dragon grass. Help! What the crap was that? Grass isn't supposed to attack people. There's no grass, that's a beast, you foul leafy demon. This must be why the drake is particularly extinct. Alright, so we're gonna throw some fire at it. Kill those dragon plants or flowers. Yeah, keep doing that. Let's throw a lightning scroll. That does some damage. Hey, grow back its dragon flowers. Get him out of here. How much health does this thing have? There we go, now it's finally dead. Holy moly. Dragon glass. Look. Come on, let's take it and go. We obtained some dragon grass. But first things first, I still have one chest I gotta find. So, let's go find me chest, shall we? I don't know where I missed it at, or where it's at. But we will find it. Nothing mystery around here? Alright, anyways, continuing on. Oh yeah, we took care of what was in there. And then we come up here, bridge. Where did I miss this chest at? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. It was right at the beginning. Alright, we out. You could have teleported out, but, you know, because I missed that item. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to head back to this town. And there's actually some stuff I forgot here. So, if you come to these wolves here, one will have a item for us. Not that one. Just got to catch them. Dumb it. There we go. This learn requirement. That goes for the barb. Now I meant to grab this before I left, and I totally forgot about it. Alright. Don't think there's anything in the magic shop. Everything is still same here. Yeah. Alright, and then go back in the item shop here. Sword, weapon. Want to get 99 of these again. We get 10 of each. Good on that. Good on that. Good. And good. Yeah, I went through all that. And if we go to this well, frog, a frog. Will you please bring me a frog? Come on, bring me one. I gotta have one. Alright, so. To bring this guy a frog, first we gotta change our job to a beast master. And we do want catch. And what we're gonna do is find one of those frogs enemies that we fought before in here. After I got turned a counter on. That would help. Not this guy. Alright, where are you, Froggy? There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well. Didn't mean to kill the frog. Alright, I'll be back. So I just used Death Claw, which we all know will make the frog to 1 HP. And then when I can get Bart again, we'll do catch. And we caught him. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Yeah, I didn't kill that one. Almost did, but I didn't. Alright. Oh, if you give me 10,000 gil and that frog, I will give you this pot. What a deal, huh? What do you say? Sweeto, I'll eat like a king tonight. Receive the Kondo Gore. Alright, and there's also something I missed in here. So, if you go in here and you take a seat, here, please eat your fill. Full HP and MP, all stats been removed and KO alive. So, instead of paying for a bed, I could just do this. And bam, and received 8 potions. So you can do that again and again. I just wanted to show you guys that. And now we're gonna head back to the castle. We're back, now open the gate. Nice try, monster. You're gonna have to try a bit harder to pull one over on the soldier of Baal. This guy. Now you wait a cotton picking minute. I suppose. They're just taking orders, sir. You coming? Alrighty. And just like before, go out around the water, hit the switch. And we're back in. Now we're gonna head back up to Kyrie. But she's in bed. Kyrie! Grandpa, I'm here, my dear. He's calling. Shh, don't you try to talk. Calling, Ghetto's calling. Ghetto. Hurry, go find Ghetto, please. But who is Ghetto? A sage who lives for over 700 years. Ghetto's the one who prophesied that crystal in your world would break. And he's calling her, like, physicality? No, like, physicality. Bartz, anyone... Anyhow, the sage might know some ways to defeat Exdeath. Hang in there, Cry. We're gonna go see Ghetto. Just hold on a little longer. Okay, but you have to use the wind drake. Don't worry, we got a dragon grass in Spain. Really? The dragon's resting at the top of the tower. Will you come with me? Certainly, like you need to ask. Where do we need to find this Ghetto anyways? He lives on a small island in the ocean northeast of Drakenvale. Alright. And up we go. Here, eat this, you feel better. That grass kills off all the wind drake. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it. It doesn't matter if he wants to, he has to. With wounds like these, if he doesn't hurry and eat that stuff, he'll die. It's alright. Look, it's good to eat, see? I'll have some too. Lenna, are you insane? Lenna, did you forget dragon grass is poisonous to humans? Here, now you try. That's a good boy. Lenna! Lenna, hold on. Drink this. Lenna. Lenna, are you alright? Yes, thank you, Carrie. Don't do things like that. That's ridiculous, dangerous. Crispy, Lenna, if something had happened to you, I'm sorry. Kylie, you sure you should be up and about? I'm okay. Kylie! Don't worry about me. Jeez, oh Pete's, one of you guys is always overdoing it. You stay here and get some rest, young lady. Okay. Kylie, thank you, and I'm in your debt. You saved my wind drake, so I think we're squared. Thank you. You rest up now, got it? I will. You guys be careful too. Let's go find Sage Gero. Right. Let's go. We're off. And we are off. And we're going to head back this direction. Then we're going to turn. And then we're going to go up. And we're going to go to this island right here. So, hop on off into here. So this is it? Yep, Sage Ghetto's place. Let's find him. Wait. An earthquake! The island's breaking apart. We gotta get back to the wind drake. Hurry! Mwahaha! Witness what befalls those who stand against me. Well, that kind of that kind of backfired. Alright, well, we're just gonna head this direction. And right over here to a castle. Surgate Castle. State your name and business. Stand down. This is King Galuf of Bell and his retainers. Let him in, you cretins. King Exdeath is off leading the fleet to Exdeath's castle. Really? Exdeath? He's the one of Dawn Warriors, right? He fought alongside my dad. Yep, yes he did. This way, please. Please, help yourself to anything in the castle that you might make use of. Thank you. Alright, so there's 2 chests and a item. So we're gonna go this away. This away. Weapon shop. Item shop, which I think we're good on everything. But I'm just gonna double check everything. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. Read this book. This song brings back so many memories. Exdeath used it to sing all the time back then. We learned the Swiss song. Alright. Head on now, back up these stairs. Into here. Pot has nothing. But if we come through here... And here are some books. Pick up the forbidden book. So we're going to put these books back on the shelf. Nope. Yes, put that one there. R, which over here. R through S, put that away. Grab this book. No. Yes. And if we go talk to this lady, thank you. I can go back to my room now. She opens a secret passage, which will follow up in here, and oh, here's a chest containing 5,000 gil. And if we go this way, under the bridge, into this room. 5,000 gil. And that's our 2 chests. Alright. So, the hidden item, we'll be collecting that later on in the game. So, now we just gotta head all the way back down. All the way back down. All the way back down. Long way. Alright. And there we have it. Well, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if so, hit that like button and subscribe. More videos on the way. Till then, take it easy. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.